So magic logs used to be like, I don't know. I'd have to look real quick for XP, but I've done all the different places you can do,
Mhm.
and personally, my favorite's magics. I like magic. Magic logs used to be, hold on, magic tree. I'm pretty sure they were like 45k per hour back in the day. 32k per hour, for XP,
Uh-huh.
and right now they're worth about 90 to 100k per hour for XP. So it's about 3 times more doing the forestry with people around.
Crazy.
Yeah, teaks are up there quite a bit. Teaks are like, oh shit, here's another log event. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm doing this for the transmog because I need it. Plus, if you're a first adapter, you're getting huge GP out of this because if you buy blueprints and sell them, blueprints right now are going for 25 mil a pop.
Mm. How long does it take to get a blueprint?
But a few hours. Depending on, well, it's all RNG too, like, and it's where you're at.
Oh.
So, like, for example, if you're at Teaks or Willows, you're gonna get a lot more people carrying bee sticks and charms, which are garbage because they spawn shit events. And then if you do ones like this, you're getting much better events all the time. So, like, I'm at Mythguild's Magic, and it's way better. It's like so far I'm looking at like 1 to 2k per hour. So in 7 hours I could buy blue, or no, I could in 4 hours I could buy blueprints, which are 25 mil each.
So that's like 5 mil an hour? Something like that?
Or no, 6.2. If you actually were like doing it for GP, yeah, it'd be 6.2. Yeah, because right now, fucking, it's actually kind of crazy how good all the fucking GP. It's early adapters though. I'm sure it'll crash after a couple months. I'm
Yeah,
almost positive.
it's
Like when I did Guardians of the Rift, my first 2 rings I sold for over 100 mil.
hmm. Guardian of the Rift, I actually didn't mind. It was pretty nice. I liked it.
Yeah, so like for that one, I was making crazy money. Here, I haven't fucking. I'm not doing this for GP. I'm doing this for myself because I want the transmog because I have the beaver pet.
Yo, this is crazy. Um, I I bought BGS just to bring to the raid.
Mhm.
Literally the first 6 specs right now. Because yesterday I did 2 on Zabak and 2 on Kefri. And now I did just now 2 on Zabak. First 6 specs are zeros. Okay, I guess. That's how we do it. And I'm going on 300 right? Just to like get used to, you know.
All right, there we go. So you like the BGS?
Uh, I mean, I don't know. It kind of feels like right now it's not worth, but at the same time, I only had it for second rate right now, so you know, can't really say.
I fucking hate the flower one. We got another. Hell yeah, another roots. Didn't even see. Holy shit! Oh, and we got a green root over here. Holy fuck, this is crazy. This is way better. Holy shit. Mythskill's the way to go if you want to make money, for sure. This place gives you bark like it's nothing. Yeah, this is I like this. The BGS realistically should be a huge increase in DPS if you're using it correctly, because it's almost a 1.5% increase in damage, and that's increase in damage in percent, so it's quite a bit. It's not like an accuracy increase. Like some people can't fucking augury because they think the accuracy increase of augury is worth it, and it's not. It's 3% accuracy, not 3% damage. This is fucking. BGS is actually really nutty in the raid if you use it correctly. You
I
have to
mean,
be using it correctly.
how do you use it incorrectly?
You don't fucking spec to the fucking right ways, or you don't spec out properly. So, like for example, you won't spec Kefri at all, but if you bring other spec weapons too to optimize on it.
What do you mean
So
you
like
won't
as long as the
Kefri?
moment you hit a 20, you'll switch spec weapons to your next spec weapon. That way you can hit higher. A lot of people don't bring the BGS for some reason.
So I'm bringing just the BGS for spec weapon, and the next spec weapon is what, Fang for me, because I don't have anything else. Like, there's no way to wrongly spec Zabak, let's say, right? You just come in, spec him, and then just kill him.
Yeah,
I'm just
that's the
getting
way.
zeros, so you know. First 4 are zeros. I did spec the obelisk though, and it did feel a lot faster.
Yeah, the obelisk can be spec for up to a 40 reduction, so it's actually a pretty big spec there. Like each area has different spec caps. Like Zabak is a 20. All the pre-bosses are 20, but the only two you'd actually spec are gonna be, or three I guess. I guess two would be Zabak and Baba. You'd spec both those. Akka's not worth it because he resets so quickly. Getfree's got such high slash, you don't spec that one either. And then um
you
all of
don't
the warden
spec
faces
Kefri?
you can spec. No, he's got such high fucking. It's got such insane high fucking splash defense. You almost always clear a zero, so you're better off using your Fang.
That's interesting.
Yeah, cause he's got like 300 and some fucking slash defense, and it's ridiculous. You almost always splash with it. You're better off using a Fang. Oop, green.
Yeah, I'm kinda. I don't wanna. I don't even wanna try the forestry thing. I looked
I'm
at.
a fan of it. I'm a huge fan of it right now. Actually, I like new content, so like
Me too,
the
but
magic trees at the guild are really nice. Like I haven't made much money per hour, but
I looked at it though. It didn't look fun. It didn't look fun from like a YouTube, video of what the events are actually. It's just the same woodcutting. There's more people around, I don't really enjoy woodcutting. I did like the rune crafting one though. I did like that one. I even did it on my phone and stuff. Give me a second. I'll go relate it to my dog because he's starting to bark. Probably too hot outside. Give me a second. Okay.
this dude's just teleporting between Xerx's blades and here.
does Kefri, so if I do spec Kefri with a BGS, does he reset after his shield, or I think it's only on
He,
health, right?
he resets on the health only, yeah. So
Yeah.
the first two phases, he'll be fine. Oh my god, dude, back to back to back to back roots. Holy shit, I might get this transmog pet way faster here than I thought.
Do you just need to buy it from like a store or something?
Nah, you've got to do the transmog. So like you've actually got to do the event. And you've got to do, depending on where you're at, like this is looking it's going to be only 3 hours, thank God, but if you're doing it at certain places, it's fucking ridiculous time. Like especially cuz the community in the lower level areas don't know any better. So like the Mist Guild's a locked area, so a lot of people here realize there's a bank close by, so they don't use the Leprechaun charm. So no Leprechaun events, which is really huge. And then on top of that, nobody's using B stick, so there's no flower event. So it's basically just the highest level events you can get, which is really good.
I wonder if it's
Yeah.
worth for me to do 300s or like 340s more.
The higher level the invocations, the higher level the percentage.
Yeah,
If you're able, I would just do 350s. Just do the one we did last night, but just throw on insanity.
I'm afraid of insanity. People made me afraid of insanity. But
It's completely
300s.
free.
So yesterday I did one 300 before I went like off. Um,
Yeah.
and 300 takes like 20 minutes less, which I don't even know why. Like I didn't really, because usually it's like 39 or something minutes, while or 38 minutes, while especially if I'm not walking my dog, you know, in the middle of the raid. But but for like 340s, it takes me usually like 50 minutes or something, or 50 plus even.
Yeah. I think my TB is, hold on. TB TOA expert solo. That's about how long mine take. About 30 minutes up for a 360, 380. If I run 400s, it's usually about 40 minutes.
So that's 30% increase, but probably get more than 30% increase in points, right?
The difference between points and the 300 and a 400 is night and day. 400 gets you all the way up to 10.1% chance. So it's a 1 out of 10. From a
Yeah.
300, it's only a 1 out of 24. It's night and day different.
Yeah, but
You way higher
400s,
odds with 400s.
but 400s I probably won't complete every time.
Yeah, I would do something. That's your best bet is doing something you can complete every time without fail. Because
Mm,
even if they're only 300s, then versus a 350, at least you're completing it every time versus dying. So if you're dying, it's just not worth it.
yeah. No, so that's what I'm saying. Like I'm completing 340s, 350s every time, but or I don't know, let's say 99% of the time, right? Maybe I can't fail in some random fashion if I'm too sleepy. But but the thing is, like, it takes 30% longer. I'm not sure if I get that much points. That much more points.
What up, Paul?
I probably just
Shit.
need to check with this TOA points calculator how much I get for each. Because the ones that I put on, like if I put on Insanity, if I wasn't afraid, um, that would be, it wouldn't increase the timer so much more. Because it's the other bosses. I put on the 50 points with like the +2 levels to every room, right? Which gives 40, and then add some other 10 wherever. That and overlords, I think. So or something like that. So it's like very inefficient way to increase points to 350.
What about what you doing? Fucking Pudog.
Just heading out to a job after work right now. Just figured I'd see what the hell you were up to. Looks like you've been training some wood cutting.
I'm like up 1 mil XP already.
No shit.
Yeah, it's like I'm actually I stopped right at 99 because I didn't need the pet. So I went from like 13 0 whatever it is. So I've gained 780 XP in the last 3 hours probably.
Holy fuck.
It is fucking insane, bro. If you go to Teak and Prif and everyone's doing everything properly, and you don't get like if the rewards don't bug, your XP rates are like 180k an hour.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's insane.
It's fucking nutty.
Is that what everyone's doing? Is just doing fucking peaks with the +10 boost?
Yeah, everyone's doing it. Well, it's there's like 4 or 5 places everyone's using Willows at Draenor if they're newbie.
Well, yeah.
Peaks at Prif if you know what you're doing to a certain degree, which is still kind of goat fucky. And then the real people that are good at the game are either doing the magics in the Mist Guild or the magics in the Zerx Glades. Like right now, dude, I'm doing magic trees and I'm getting 87k per hour.
What?
Yeah, with magic. Yeah, if I don't get screwed out of my rewards, this method went from 32k an hour all the way up to fucking like, I think at one point I was getting 97k an hour here.
That's fucking stupid. Wood cutting just became a fucking joke.
The rates are fucking astronomical as hell. Like it used to be the best rates were like 2 tick seats for like 100 and something.
160. It was like 160k an hour. If you were really good at it, it was like 160k an hour.
Yeah, and then people are dropping their fucking magic logs. I'm picking these up. You're crazy.
So Redwood basically just became obsolete. You want to fucking camp magics with fucking 10 people, basically.
Yeah, as long as people are doing the events properly. So like, if you get a team that doesn't, if you get like a 10 people group, and nobody has a leprechaun charm or the bee stick, that means you're getting either the roots the whole time or you're getting the sapling the whole time. And if you get either of those two, your rates after each completion are just like, each root is 1 tick per root, and you can get 125 XP per hit. So it's like 125, 120. It's like instant crazy XP. And then if you're doing saplings, at the end of the saplings, and this is where the bug happens, some people aren't getting rewarded, so you don't get the huge payout. Because sometimes you'll get all the way up to like a fucking 12k XP drop after saplings.
Huh.
Yeah, and it's
so the
not
bee
bad.
on the stick and the leprechaun thing is just dog shit, basically. You want to focus in the root.
The leprechaun spawns. It's no XP. It's literally just a bank. So some people are bringing it at really useless spots like Draenor and trolling and griefing. Like, we just had a leprechaun, which is griefing. Like, that, you shouldn't need a leprechaun at Myth Guild. There's a fucking bank 10 feet away.
Yeah.
So, I don't know who has it here. Some people are starting to hop to other worlds because they don't want leprechaun charms in their area.
Or you just buying that shit off the beach and just stacking it up.
People are, yeah. Not the charm. You can buy the charm off of the trader. This is insane money. People are making fucking insane money already.
I was wondering what the 25 mil thing.
Yeah, so like right now, actually, the blueprints, I think the most recent blueprint just sold for 30 mil, somebody said. Yeah, people were abusing a bug, I guess, that were allowing them to do insane rates on the on Bark. I don't know how they were doing it, but apparently it was a group of people that were abusing a bug where they were just getting like fucking 5k roots an hour, or 5k bark an hour. So every 2 hours they were making 26 mil.
My bad, I got a phone call. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
We can
I got a
hear
phone
you,
call.
sir.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
What's the bug with the closed kit or what we're talking about?
I think he's lagging, right? Or is that me?
Yeah, he's lagging really bad.
Okay.
Sorry, I went through an area with shitty service. The same spot actually dropped yesterday when I was bullshitting with you guys.
Yeah, it did. Fucking out of nowhere, your fucking connection dropped. I was like, oh,
It literally
bad.
same exact spot as it did fucking yesterday when I was bullshitting with you. It's kind of funny. So what's the glitch with the fucking clothes kit or whatever that you were talking about? Like people are getting them super fast and
Yeah,
that's what they're selling for right now,
know.
or?
I don't know how they're doing it, but some people are able to get 5k bark an hour. So I don't know how they're doing it.
No shit.
They're getting like 5k bark an hour,
Who the
which
fuck's buying those clothes kits for 25 mil though? Like,
early
why would
adapters.
you want to wear bandos? And yeah, who the fuck wants to wear bandos while they're woodcutting? Why not just wear the woodcutting outfit and not have to pay for a fucking bullshit ass blueprint?
How much is that the thing? Like the blueprint? What is it actually? I don't even know what it does.
Basically, what it does is it allows you to wear any item and get the woodcutting outfit buff. So you can wear fashion scape while you woodcut. Is basically how it was described.
Oh my god! For almost no fucking increase in XP per hour for 2.5%
experience. Yeah, people are.
Oh my god!
Exactly. So I'm like, who the fuck is buying these things?
Do you need one of them to craft it for each piece of armor, or just
just one? I think it's one for a full set. Actually, I don't know. Maybe one per piece of outfit.
The clothing plus an item which allows players to store the lumberjack or forestry outfit in order to receive the outfit's benefits without having to wear them. Bonuses from other outfits such as graceful will override the cloth if worn.
Yeah, so you can't wear graceful or anything.
Stored in the forestry kit. So you just get the kit. Oh, so you can do any outfit and you still get the buff, but you'd have to
not a skilling outfit. It can't be a skilling outfit though. So it can't be graceful. It can't be rogues. It can't be your angler's outfit. But you could wear like your bullshit fashion skate, and woodcut, and still get the bonus from your lumberjack outfit. It's bullshit. I don't like the idea of it, honestly. It's turning into some RS3 bullshit where you can be in your fucking fairy cosplay and still get your fucking skilling outfit boost.
Yeah, that's hella stupid in my opinion as well.
Alright, man, well, I just pulled up to this job. I just figured I'd hop in and bullshit with you guys, see what you were doing. I'll probably be on normal time tonight. I don't know if anyone's going to want to next or TOA or try theater again. I don't know what everyone's going to do. You about got secret with your fucking your fake shadow there.
Dude, bro, oh my god.
Actually, you know, the funniest part was I forgot about that till like literally right before I hopped in voice chat. I'm like, oh, I gotta check Discord, see what Secret said when he woke up this morning because I
Bro,
haven't been
yeah,
on.
he literally was like, really? And then he PM'd me. He's like, are you fucking for real, dude?
What happened?
I was like, nah. This is just a joke. Just a joke.
No, 2 nights ago I pulled a shadow the raid after he logged off. So we fucking ran a raid after he logged off last night. And he told Lucas, "Let me know if you guys get anything, you know, whether you get it or not." So Lucas photoshopped another fucking fake shadow. Like we got another shadow. Fucking baited the hell out of him. He was, you could just tell from the fucking tone of the Discord message he was pissed.
Oh, he'd have been so fucking triggered if we really would have gotten like a shadow drop.
All right, my man. Well, I'm gonna hop out and get this job done so I can get home at a decent time. I'll bullshit with you tonight.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
See you guys.
So for Baba, I did do the on top method, just you know, not finish, not hit him, and just hit him with range. It is a lot of damage sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. With Baba too, because I like to use the Adren pots, so I nuke Baba. Like if you don't do Baba first and you can get the Adren pots, you can confirm the 1 BGS hit, and then you can light it up with whatever your spec weapon is. So like I do Baba, and then I'll do my Void Waker, and usually I hit like 370s on him, plus the
Yo.
BGS whack, and it just shreds him.
Almost just killed me with his stupid 20s over prayer.
Yeah, that's the only part that's not, like Baba shouldn't. They should rework. They're actually doing TOA quality of life changes. So they're actually gonna change some things around to where it's not so stupid, I guess. They're doing quality of life changes on both TOA and Chambers of Xerox, I guess.
I wonder what that means. How many changes there will be.
It was more so like the length of the Baba pre-room, the way the Baba mechanics work, so you don't have to fucking Red X. They were gonna change out scouting and chambers. They were gonna change out how like Mutadile works. Just like quality of life changes. Like you can go to the Reddit post or the Twitter post they made. They were kind of going through it, and a lot of people don't like certain aspects of each room. Like a lot of people don't like the Vertex. A lot of people don't like the Mutadiles. A lot of people don't like fucking Vanguards, which they're not. I don't think they talked about Vanguards, but some people wanted them to. They're definitely gonna change the way scouting works, hopefully, which would be really nice. Baba was primarily the talk on per TOA. It was Baba pre-room and Baba. They weren't a fan of how they were or how they are right now. A lot of people were mad about the Red X thing, and then people were mad about the length of Baba's pre-room. It's like 4 to 5 minutes, so they were thinking about getting rid of that too.
Yeah, I don't like the pre-room as well. It's.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I
but
think
I
my
kind of feel
fastest
like
pre-room is
Kefri's
like
pre-room is also like a waste of time because of the add-ons mostly, you know. The first time I did
yeah,
it without the add-on, it was pretty fun, but then when you have the add-on, it's just like run, you know.
yeah, it's just repetitive. Yeah, you go through it.
so I kind of feel like it's nonsense. The only one that I probably don't mind at all is Zabak, because you can learn things there, like you know how your character moves and stuff. I mean, maybe the mining one is not too bad as well, but if you have to 2 times it, then it's bad. If you don't have the level or something, you know.
People be throwing down fucking dumbass shit in here.
Mm-hmm. $49 on the obelisk. Let's go.
This guy, how do you not know about firelighters? Oh, this is the worst one. Oh, why is this so slow? I don't think anybody likes this one. Where are you at on your raid?
Warden phase 2.
God, dude.
so annoying, the so much chip damage on that warden. Like, it's crazy that you have to like heal yourself multiple times during the encounter for just chip damage. You don't do any mistakes and you have to heal yourself multiple times for chip damage. It's just crazy.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think it's a pretty bad mechanic. I think chip damage in general is just a really bad mechanic. I think the design is stupid. But, I mean, that's just the way they designed it.
How much can you do warden last phase BGS?
For final phase, 60.
Oh, I did a 40, so I can still do more? Wow, okay. Does it reset at some point?
For P3 versus P4, yeah, there's 30 for P3, 60 for P4.
Oh, P4 as in when the lightning, right?
Yeah, yep, and rage state.
Okay, okay. I've never seen anyone do it though then.
Yeah, we do it on all ours every time.
Okay.
Well, if you raid with us, I guess it depends on how much attention you're paying, but yeah, if you raid with us every single time we do P4, we always hit. Yeah, we always hit our P4s.
Does it help you if you do it for the Fang Shadow? I mean, does the
Yeah.
BGS help for Shadow?
Mhm. Yeah, it lowers his defense.
But doesn't how does Shadow? So magic damage still goes over the defense?
Yeah, it works off a defense and magic level, and that's why mage is so shit in this game. Because it comes off of all three things. It comes off your magic level, your magic defense, as well as your defense level. That's why range and melee are so much better, because they only have to worry about two styles of fucking defense. Oh, okay. That one. That one. That one. That one. No, shot, it's this one way over here. That sucks. Oh, it's the one way over here. That sucks. I'm actually only 1,000 away from being able to make 25 mil if I decide to start buying the kits instead of the transmog. Which, that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing this for the transmog when I'm done doing the content. Everyone else is doing this. It's only going to be the first couple days. This will be worth any money anyway. People are going to fucking start losing their ass on them kids. I can't believe people bought this. That's crazy to me. Because every time you do wood cutting like this, you won't be. You'll have entity hider on, so wood cutting with fashion safety stuff makes sense.
It's a social experience. Turn off all the players so you don't see anyone.
That's what I do, yeah. I have entity hider on, so I really don't need to fucking see everybody else. Okay, that's so AIDSy fucking having like they're right, like especially right now, a lot of worlds are actually maxed out capacity. Like this world, 2,000 players on it. This is probably the most people have been on in a long time. Like I know when they launch this new skill, every world's gonna fill up fast. We'll
Yo,
probably
I
just
think
have
I
to sit on
deserve a purple on this
2,200.
one. I didn't get hit by any lightnings or anything, and I only did 5 mistakes. One Aka bubble tank got poisoned by Zabak, and got hit by Red Xing once from Baba Slam. No purple. Well, what can you do?
Yeah, that's why it's better to do it with more people because you get better chances. That's why a lot of people camp the FFA worlds.
I went to FFA World like yesterday, I think, or maybe the day before, and I just didn't find any like appropriate levels for me, let's say, because there were either 150s or like 450s. I'm like, I don't know if I can do a 450, like, and above.
Well, I mean, a 450 with that many people, it's just a carry anyway.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, if you're doing it, you might as well do the 450s. I mean, you'll be carried anyway. It's not that big a deal. Especially with 8 people. Like, usually if you're doing 450 FFAs with 8 people, like, you usually got 1 or 2 of them in there that are really good that know they can carry it. Like, right now, I couldn't, 450 with,
With
I can
8
do
people
I can
down.
do a 500 1+1, but I don't know if I could do, like, a 450 1+7. That would be fucking tough. Like, if the whole team died, and it
Yeah.
was last row with just you, that would suck. I don't know how that would work because that'd be like 2,000 HP on last row. I don't think I could. I can survive last row for like 1,000 or so HP, but not.
But would you get through phase 2? Everybody dies on obelisk. What do you do then? GG's instantly. Too much chip damage.
Oh,
It would be like a 10 down or something for you alone, you know?
yeah. If that many people die on P2, that would be ridiculous.
Because for me, P2 is the biggest problem. Like if I go and I, let's say, try to carry someone because they die on like obelisk or even early P2, and then I have to 5 down it, like I sometimes run out of resources just there because of the chip damage. Even if you do everything correctly, and then you know you get like one unlucky lightning somewhere that you didn't see or something, and you have to use everything you have then as well, you know, because the fight is so long. Okay.
Charms are fucking troll, bro. Oh my. Yeah. They're gonna change troll. They're gonna change the fucking charms. That's fucking sweet. They're gonna make it where they don't grief people anymore. That'd be really nice. go. There we go.
Okay, I'll do a different kind of 300. I'll try to do a record right now. Speed run. Let's see. Let's do a speed run. Like this. Um,
Big out for Harambe. I haven't heard that in a long time.
what do you do for work?
Me, right now I'm not working, but I typically work in the oil industry. I've been doing it for like the last 10 years.
What do you do in the oil industry?
Hold on 1 second. I gotta figure out the nutrition for this.
That's
I build
interesting.
oil field facilities.
Like the big rigs or whatever on the ocean or something? Or
Oh no, I work inland.
okay.
Droppings. Yeah, I work in North Dakota, so all the stuff that I work on is all on ground, all on the land. Like we do pipeline, and then we build the facilities they actually run. Like I don't do anything offshore. Offshore wouldn't be bad to do. It actually pays decent, but you're never home. And offshore, 90% of it is drilling. It's not an actual facility, because what they do is they drill the pipeline, and then normally they'll run it to a major pipeline, and then from there they'll go ahead and pipe it somewhere. They don't do production on it normally. Like usually everything offshores is always just the drilling aspect of it, which I don't do drilling. I actually like run and manage the facilities that operate after the fact. So like drilling will come in first, drill the facilities, and then I'll come in and actually build the facility and maintain the facilities. Like drilling is actually pretty easy depending on what you're doing. Even horizontal bore is actually not bad. I've done a few drilling operations before. Offshore is a lot different. And when I say a lot, I shouldn't say anything super crazy, but it's definitely a different animal than ground. Because offshore, they really high maintenance stress everything because of the sheer fact of if it leaks and like if it leaks in the ocean, it's a huge fuck up. Meanwhile, if it fucking it's hard to have an issue unless you're contaminating groundwater during this, and especially because a lot of times too you're not under the same pressures because the ocean is a lot more pressure on it. So it all depends. They both have their setbacks, and they both pay really well. I mean, you work offshore drilling and you work 6 months a year, you can make the same as onshore. It just depends on where you are. I know a lot of guys that are making $36 to $38 an hour as floor hands, and then the drilling hands are what make the real money. You can make $100 and some an hour as a drilling hand.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can make some really good money offshore drilling or horizontal drilling if you know what you're doing. Like out in the Bakken, if you're not a brake hand, as long as you're like the actual driller or a consultant. Consultants for like fishing tools, like specialty tools, like so if a bit breaks off and you have to go down and fish it out, which sounds more complicated than it really is. But your fishing tool guys and your consultants usually make, they don't go on an hourly rate, they go on a daily rate. So like if you're a fisher toolman, you're usually around $2,000 to $3,000 a day. Most toolmen only work 6 months out of the year. They work for the summer and then they take the whole winter off, or vice versa. They work through the whole winter and take the summer off. You don't do a lot of fishing tools in the winter though. A lot of shipwrecks in the summer because you're moving at more of a fast pace. Like my dad did a fishing tool and he works probably 8 months out of the year. And then this was back when this is the early 1990s. I think he was making a little over $300,000 a year, which in the early 1990s is a lot of fucking money.
Did you get into
think
it because of your dad, or?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in this area.
Did a lot of your friends also go into that?
Yeah, almost everyone I know is. I mean, that's what this town is. This is an oil field town. That's the industry we're around. Like that's where I live in North Dakota. Like it depends on where you live is where you work. Like you know if you want to work in electronics and shit like that, Silicon Valley is a really good place to be. So down somewhere around California would be good. Oil fields are usually Oklahoma, Texas, North Dakota. You want to do forestry, you're looking at like sawmills and operations. You're usually around Washington or, I mean, you go for the industry you want to work in. There's not a lot of there's not a lot of jobs that you can work at that, you know, outside of like retail, where you could actually set up base wherever you'd want. Like if you owned a company fixing computers, you're gonna make more money in California, Los Angeles, like places that have computer issues, versus like fucking Iowa or Idaho.
Yeah.
So like you set your skill set of where you want to live, basically. Like the more skill set you want to be with like vehicle engineering and construction, you're gonna go for more sunny areas, like along the coast or down south. Like vehicles in North Dakota just ain't it unless you're a diesel mechanic. Then you make really good money because there's a lot of diesel equipment. Like it all depends. Like what you do probably says a lot of where you're located at. Like the and I get this is real life too. The moment you start getting into entertainment and influencing, I don't consider those jobs, so I can't speak on those. But you can pretty much do them anywhere.
Oh yeah, I don't consider that as well. I don't think it's a. Well, do you see?
I think that influencers make too much the way it is. I think any kind of entertainment should be taxed heavily. I laugh at people that are running from Twitch to Kick right now because they get the extra 20%. I'm like, you guys are fucking absolutely nutty.
Yeah,
Good
that's
for you.
stupid. But I was thinking about what about entertainment like sports? Let's say NBA or something.
You pay me $2 million a year to go catch a fucking football. I'll catch a bullet with my teeth.
Okay.
I'm serious. Like half these fucking, and not even to sound racist, but half these fucking knuckle draggers from Africa are picked out and fucking they can barely string together a coherent sentence, let alone be intelligent. Like they're just a bunch of overgrown men who fucking work out and take fucking testosterone and fucking lift. Like good for them. I don't think it's impressive. I've never watched a fucking football game, nothing ever in my whole life. I think it's fucking bullshit. I started realizing the prices of how much these fuckers get paid, and I just throttled me to the point where I was like, I won't personally be giving that any money. They can suck me the fuck off. You're telling me nurses and fucking teachers and police officers get 40 to 60K a year, and some douchebag that fucking dribbles on a fucking court gets $200 million contracts? Like you're out of your fucking mind.
But you know why they're getting it though. Like there's a lot
Well,
of people watching it.
That's exactly it. It's the fucking industry. Like too many people watch stupid shit like that. It's the same reason streamers are around. People live too much through fucking other people. Like if instead of you watching fucking NBA, Go take your fat ass outside and go play with your friends.
Hmm.
Like, go do something else with yourself. Like, don't fucking huddle up on a Sunday night to watch the game where you all can jerk each other off. Like, why not do something that's fun? Go out, fucking camp for the weekend, take out
But
the
I mean,
boat,
that's
get your
fun for
friends.
them, you know. I feel
Yeah,
like,
because they've never done real fun.
I mean,
Like,
I
people who
see what
sit
you
there and
mean, but
fucking,
at the same time, I know like a lot of people who are just super fans
yeah.
of a particular sport, you know, and
And
like,
usually, like, the super fans, they grew up in that kind of fucking, they grew up with that. Like, a super fan who loves the Super Bowl, or a fucking Patriot fan, or Viking, like, these guys that, like, eat, breathe, and sleep a team, they grew up in that lifestyle. Like, their dad was the same way. Like, if they grew up camping and going out having fun on the lake or fucking fishing, like doing outdoor activities versus sitting on the fucking couch with 8 other dudes jerking each other off over fucking guys running down the field. Like, which would you rather? Like, would if you didn't know any better, and I told you those two options, would you want to go out on a weekend, go camping all weekend, fucking go out on the boat, tubing, jet ski, whatever it may be, out on the lake, or even hiking if that's your thing, like going out and looking at the different mountains? Or would you rather just get your group of boys and you guys can all sit on the couch and watch some fucking douchebags run down a ball?
oh, I don't watch sports, but I'm just advocating for their side of the story, you know.
Yeah, and I get their side. It's like anything else. Like, I can't watch streamers just because it's fucking shit content. Like,
I don't watch streamers as
most
well
of
much.
most of the time, like, they're talking about dumb shit or making up jokes. Like, my buddy tried to get me to watch XQC one time, and I was like, holy shit, this is horrible. It was so bad. Like, I liked Odablock for a little while there, but after about a month, he got really, really stale, and it was the same stupid bullshit over and over. I was like, he just sits there and milks his fans for money. I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna watch this. Like, I remember one time I was watching him, and it was literally, and this is the last gifter of the sub for the night, da 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 da, and he'd just rip it off, and then all of a sudden somebody else would gift, and then he'd just do it over and over. It was like he literally sat there and made like, I think it was like 300 and some subs right at the last fucking like 5 minutes of the night by just saying that over and over and over. I was like, damn, you guys really need to get out more. Like, this is kind of pathetic. You're giving a dude money to say your name as the last thing of the day. Like, you really need to get out.
Yeah. But I mean,
But
I don't know. I kind of I see your point, but at the same time, like if people are willing to watch, if that's entertainment for people, and you can do a lot of things, right? Like I was working out all my life. I was playing semi-pro basketball. I'm going to the gym now quite a lot compared to, let's say, an average person. Um, but I don't think like that's a lifestyle for everyone. Same like entertainment. I'm
no,
playing RuneScape. I don't think that RuneScape is for everyone, you know?
no, and I agree to that. That's why I say my opinion, and that's what it is. It's an opinion.
Yeah.
Like, my opinion is about as good as anybody else's. Like, clearly my opinion is not very popular because fucking the NBAs make retarded money. The
Yeah.
NFL makes retarded money. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's real. Like, I think OnlyFans is prostitution. Like, I think it should be illegal, but obviously it's not, and it does very well. Like, I know plenty of women who sell their pussy pics for fucking stupid money, and to me, it's just disgusting.
It is. I don't know if it should be
But
illegal though. I
it
kind
makes
of
good
feel
money
like
though.
I kind of
Like,
feel
and
like
it does, and it's an opinion thing. Like, me and you might not ever pay. Like, I would never pay a woman money to fucking do anything to me, let alone pay them money to stare at their fucking badge. Like, you're out of your mind. But apparently, a lot of people paid good money to drink Delphina bathwater. So, like, you know what I mean? There ain't nothing you can do.
yep. No, I agree with a lot of that, but at the same time, I'm just thinking like there's a lot of things that we like see differently, let's say, and other people have their own, let's say, way of looking at the same thing, right? Like if I'm, even though I played the sports all my life, I've never watched them. Like in my life, I probably watched, I don't know, maybe 2 games, like a full actual game, maybe 2 games, maybe at most. Um, and that's like you wouldn't believe how uncommon that is in a place where like I grew up, and but I just never. For me, gaming was a lot more entertaining. It's like active entertainment compared to passive entertainment. I can't stand just looking at others play. I would rather just do it myself then at that point. But I understand that a lot of people not just not share that thought, but also would probably be offended if I told them that, you know, we're just sitting here and stuff like that. Go do something. And some other people would say gaming's stupid, like you need to go outside and, you know, hike
Yep,
or
it's the
something.
same thing.
So,
Yeah, like I play a lot of RuneScape, and then you talk to somebody that doesn't, they'd be like, "Why don't you go out and do something different?"
yeah.
Well, I
So,
don't have anything else I like to do right now. Like I like to go camping on the weekends, but the problem is that costs money. That's another thing too. Like we live in a fucking world where fucking doing common easy activities are becoming an expense.
well, you can
Like,
always
why the
just
fuck
hike
does
or
it
something,
cost
you know.
me so much money to go camping? Like, at what point did they fucking put up groceries? Now I have to go buy. Like, if I go buy groceries for the weekend to go camping, it's like $250. Then you gotta buy fuel, another $120, 300 bucks. Like, by the time you get all the bullshit to go camping, you're spending $800 for fucking 3 days, and you're only gonna do 2 days worth. And you still gotta buy the campground too, like, because God forbid that camping isn't free. If you go to any place that's a park or a state or any requirement like that, they want money for you to even park your fucking camper there. It's like, even if it's rural, like, even if it's fucking rural, like, doesn't have electrical, most places here cost money to camp. Is how it is.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of dumb. I think it's bullshit, but I also think that everything costs too much in real life. Like, went out in the grocery shop, you buy a bag full of shit, it's like $220, and all you bought was like Tide Pods, some paper towels, Bounty sheet, some dumb shit like that.
Yo, Baba, no red X, it's so much easier. That's crazy. Like, you can just chill, talk, do nothing. You know? I need to get better.
Yeah, red Xing isn't bad. It's really great for supplies. I just don't do it because I just can't do the red X. I don't know why. Fucking timing for me is really fucked. I've never had a problem with Baba now that I started doing it properly. If I bring in Adrens, I never have a problem with Baba because I save my Adren energy for when I need to spec. So like, I pop my Adren, I do one BGS spec, and then I'll do all three Void Waker specs, and then by the time I get 40% energy, even if Baba's beating the shit out of me, I can usually use my Karis without any problems. That way I Karis maybe twice the fight, and then I can still spec all the time I want to. I've never had a problem with it. It's been really nice. Before that though, like I used to use overly draining. Fucking absolute dog shit. It was so bad, dude. I literally would die on Baba almost just because like he'd kill me. I'd need overly. I'd pop my Karis, and then he'd kill me again before I get the spec back. Like this is ridiculously bad. And then because of overly, I wasn't using specs either. So like I didn't go in with my typical one BGS or whatever it was to hit my limit. And
Mhm.
then from there I Void Waker switch and destroy it. Like with me, I do a 2 minute Baba flat on a 300. Like straight out. That's literally how long my Babas take. Like 2 minutes flat. I longer pre-room than Baba. Like I think I can take photos of me doing like a minute 57 Baba. It's really quick for me. Like
Mhm.
usually I come in, I hit like a 40 or 50 BGS. I hit like three Void Waker specs, all of them between 60 to 70, and he drops all the way down to like 87% usually, 80, 86. 3 or 4 Fang hits, 1 round of monkeys, another couple Fang hits, and then he goes to boulders. And then I have Boulder Dash turned off, so I get to the top and I just shadow him. And by the time the shadow pops up, he's already at like 40%. So I hit him maybe 2 or 3 more fucking rounds. Maybe I get one set of monkeys, but normally he's right back to the top. I shadow him down to like 14%, and then I can Void Waker spec him a couple times. He just falls over. Like 300s are really, really casual for me. 400, I can't void weaker spec as often because I need the carry spec sometimes. So 500 is the same way. I usually have to save my carry specs at least once. I officially have enough to get 25 mil if I want to go sell this for 25 mil. Fuck that.
Don't do it. You got money.
No, I won't. I don't want the money. I'm way more interested in the transmog pet. Yeah, I've been doing this for 4 hours now, so I can get the transmog pet here in another. It's gonna be 8 hours probably. That's why people are doing it. They're doing it for the bark so they can fucking. Okay. Next, all the mushrooms. First one. Split bark, rotting leaves. Wild mushrooms, rotting leaves, and then wild mushrooms.
Do you have any other characters on Runelight or just this one?
Do I have any other characters I play?
Yeah, on RuneScape.
Yeah, I've got like 3 or 4. I don't play them anymore, but I have like 3 or 4 accounts. I have Ubu Nation. I have Best of OSRS. I have my Hardcore Iron Man, which is Bondbot Hardcore. And then they're all pretty high level, but I don't play any of them just because I camp this main now. Because I want to get like a high ranking level on this game. Plus, I like to just stack up GP, so. Like right now, I'm really close to having 5 build plat. Plus, I like to collect everything too. Like, I like to collect stuff on this game, so I think I'm gonna start doing collection log stuff. But right now I'm enjoying doing raids. We're starting to learn a lot of TOB. And we're doing a lot of small team next recently, so I like having like kill counts and stuff too. So plus this account's got all my pets on it. I was pet hunting for a little while there, but that got old really fast. Because the pets I want are fucking annoying ones. So, like recently I was doing the Caliphite Queen, like that was absolute AIDS.
No way, Plankin. I was so greedy. Why? Like, I don't understand sometimes. On the white ball phase on Aka. Whatever, I don't even want to finish this. This was a attempt for speedrun, so whatever. I don't understand why I'm so greedy sometimes. I could have just healed myself, but I was like, it's last hit, whatever, I'll do it, you know. Go in and then get hit by the last ball.
Ooh.
I did have adrenaline, I did have prayer for it, I have everything. But I was like, nah, you know, I can just do it faster. It's always stupid, overconfidence.
Yeah, I do. I go slow for mine when I'm doing my what's it called?
Speedruns or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm doing Akkas. Ooh, the price of the Trent. Honestly, I just might wait until the fucking price for blueprints drop, and then I can just go ahead and get the fucking pet that way. Because right now it's super fucking cheap, or it's expensive. But like in about a week, I bet I could pick up two of them for 5 mil and probably get the fucking thing. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go look real quick and check. I go to my house. Almost positive, because I have 3.4k bark right now, right? You 3.8k bark. How much is any kits?
Wow.
Okay, log brace is 3k. How much is log brace? Log brace. Log brace right now is for 4.5 fucking mil. So I could make 4.5 mil right now selling a log brace.
That's a
The
lot of
clothing pouch
money.
is 10k. So for 25 mil, I could get the or secateurs right now. Secateurs or secateurs blade are selling for 35 GP or 35k each. I have 3,800. Oops, 3,800 divided by 20 Egma each one. It's 190 of those times 35k each. I can make 6.6 mil there. I could make 4.5 off that. The funky shaped log. I wish that one you could buy, but you can't. Funky. Yeah, that one's not viable. But you can redeem these, huh?
Oh, I got another level. Yay. 98 attack. I'm kind of thinking of taking blowpipe just for the Kefris like swarm phase or whatever it's called, where he's healing.
I bring the blowpipe for Baba boulders because it's way easier. I hate when people fucking both of them and I have to fucking wait for them to fucking catch up and I get hit because they're too goddamn slow.
That's interesting. I kind of feel like, well, I'm not using Dragon Dart, so it's also probably a problem. Because I know at 300s maybe I do, but when I do usually 340s and 350s, I don't one-shot them, even with Rigor.
That's because you do Baba without salts.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, if you're not doing Baba with salts, then you're gonna get hit every time. I think I'm gonna actually just wait on this. You in the middle of a run or no?
Yeah, but I can stop it because I'm not in the middle. I'm literally at the first boss. So if you
Yeah, I'll
wanna
come do
play,
one.
yeah, let's go do it.
Cause what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna wait a week and then just buy my fucking cause you can redeem. So like if I buy a log brace on the GE and then redeem it, I can get 3K points. And right now it's 4.4 mil, or 4.5 mil for one, right?
Hmm.
But here in the next week, I bet these drop to 1 mil, meaning I can just buy 4 of these for 4 mil, and I could get my pet transmog and just wait a week instead of have a fucking like I'm not a first adapter. I don't really care about GP, so having to sit here and grind this out for 8 hours, it
It's
was
not
cool.
that
I
much
liked
though
it,
for
but
GP as well. Like you can probably, with your skill and stuff, you can probably make better in like any raids or maybe high level bosses or like Slayer or something. I feel
yeah.
like.
Oh well, I was only getting like 1 to 1200 what's it called, an hour too. So like realistically, I was only making 4 mil an hour, which I could do better at Zola.
Yeah.
I could do better at almost every boss, honestly.
Okay, let's go. I'm already ready. You know what? I'll take blowpipe. I'll take blowpipe just for the what's
Mm.
this Kefri's things. I wanna try and see if how far we can smack him.
Swarm?
Yeah, yeah, swarm.
Okay, hold on. I have entity hider on. Hide others, hide friends,
So much stuff though.
hide pets.
Wait,
I think,
what do I?
I think that's it. And
I need to.
player indicators.
We're
I'll
going
turn that on.
Zabak first, right? That's what you
Yeah.
like. And then Kefri. So I need super combat, I guess.
Like this is a super like this 300 that I'm doing would be so cheese for you.
Okay, show me what you got there.
Yeah,
So
it's nice.
yeah.
It's super easy.
So what I did just this right now when I died to Akka because I'm stupid. I did just this. Just I removed more more overlords and added need some help.
I
And I
don't like
thought,
need some help with 2 people because you don't get the dual assaults on power for both people.
yeah, but what I thought about if I'm going for the fastest run, I'll probably go Kefri Baba into Zabak, into Akka Zabak, and from Akka to Zabak I'll still have salts. If I only get one salt, right? I'll still have salts from Akka to Zabak from from one hit or whatever, and then on the second whatever boss I'll get that. But yeah, I see that this is also fine. Oh wait, I did not buy
If you want speed runs, you'll do Baba into Kepri, and then you'll do
Baba into
Akka
Kefri.
into Zabak. That way you can use the Drens from all the different rooms together. Because you won't pop an Adren till the ending of Akka. So when you pop your Adren for the last phase of Shadow, because you can claw rush it, Then you go out of a Zabak with a full Adren ready. You skip 32 seconds on the thing. You have a minute left on your Adren, and you just Adren spec the shit out of Zabak.
Hmm.
Like there's a method that people already figured out for the most optimal way, because you can go in Baba with full pre-pots, and then you go to Kepri with just the combat pot, and then from there you go to Akka, and then you only use the Adren after the fact with the salts already up. Like they've got it figured out to a science now. I think Kirby's been down to I think a 17-minute rooms now.
Oh wow.
17-minute experts is what he's doing. He's doing really fast experts now.
Okay, I'm ready. Pre-potted and all.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, like I don't even pre-bot bug it.
Well, I only pre-pot anglerfish and range.
I'm an asshole. I forgot that I fucking can't eat food in here. Wait. Oh, I got hit. That was some bullshit. I got hit twice. That's some fucking... Oh, no. Oh, we're not gonna... I literally got
Oh
hit
my
twice for
goodness,
nothing.
I got hit twice as well. On the way back though, so even worse.
Ooh, way worse, yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. This is why I angler pre-pot. This is retarded.
Don't die in this room, you know.
I die in this room. I'm getting off for the day. Straight up. Die here. I'm getting off for the day. There's no fucking way I'm doing this the rest of the day. No shot. I would just get off.
I don't think
I
it's like how many times do you need to get hit to die here?
Like five or six, something like that. Because it stacks the damage every time.
Oh, okay, so maybe then.
Yeah, by your third hit, you take a 28.
I guess all those misses. What did we do, like barely 10 or something combined?
No, I hit a 61.
Ah, okay, good. Very nice. No.
Mm.
Yo, where are all these zeros? It's annoying.
Be like that. Yeah, like I still bring normal ancients too, because every time I've tried to do fucking thralls, my fucking the guys I go with always fucking stack up a retarded amount of fucking what's it called?
Thralls?
No, because every time I try to do thralls, they do the Baba free room so poorly that I fucking end up taking free damage, and I'm not about to fucking Kara spec before Baba.
Yeah. So that's yeah. So they stack up a lot of thralls, right, and stuff. So.
Well, I mean, that or just fucking don't do callouts properly. I mean, that's normally how you take damage.
Oh yeah.
Thralls don't hit you.
Oh yeah. They just take away a million prayer if you stack them too much.
Yeah, but that's people not using blowpipe or chins. Like, if you're using blowpipe and chins, you can normally kill the thralls before they become a problem. Like, you'd normally just switch between shaman thrall, shaman thrall. If you're using a fucking Bofa, you're so goddamn slow that they stack up. Bofa's
Actually,
hella slow.
yeah, but usually when I do solos, they don't really stack up because they don't have the time to stack up. They kinda... Where's my weapon?
Your Bofa just kicks out 3 extra speed somehow instead.
I kill the shaman and he just summons like one dude or whatever. And then, you know, if there's 2 of them, they summon maybe like 3 dudes. So, but sometimes if
Yeah.
I do fail, then yeah, it happens. You know, sometimes it becomes problematic, but rare we go.
Yeah, I just skip the blowpipe. Unless I use blowpipe on Hawk anyway. So. The blowpipe's best damage there since I don't have a Bofa.
Boot.
What are you doing? Boot? Okay, boot the bird. Like, I can't even attack the swarms on this because I don't have them marked.
I don't have them marked as well, but I'll go with this side, I guess.
No, like, I don't have them, like, even clickable.
Oh.
Yeah, I have them left-click walk here, so I never hit them on accident when I'm doing this. Especially when you're doing, fucking high invos, like, they get in the way, and if you accidentally dead-click on one,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
get
it's
hit by a
annoying.
fucking overhead, you just fall over.
Yeah, that happens. It's annoying for sure.
Yeah, both the lively larvae and the swarms I don't have clickable. Oof, we almost got through the first segment without even having to worry about swarm spell teleports. I think P-Dog, I was just about to say, I think P-Dog got his to where it was about 50% for this one. And then the next one is almost, I think, similar. Because you had to deal with the magic, so he didn't get it very far compared to this one.
The best that I did was like 40-something% with my brother once.
Yeah. If I bring chins and actually just do the swarms, I can usually get it to fucking about 12%, where it's only a 1 hit. But I have to bring chins, though, for the fucking 2 grouping and 3 groupings. Like, you've actually got to bring chins, sadly. The fuck dead clicks, dude. Yeah, I was about to say, usually you don't even stop a percentage on this. Usually it's just a waste of time.
Yeah, that was. Interesting.
You know, the ranger, melee both healing at the same time, and then you have a bunch of groupings that come in. So you need chins in order to stop it healing a lot on the last one. Also, too, you can't even look at the mage. You actually just gotta do just them.
Yeah, I think that's what I did with my brother usually. He would take the mage, and because it's a 300, you know, he can solo it kinda, or at least make it jump. and I would go for those, and then it's pretty much the same as the first phase because I start, at the same point.
Yeah.
Because sometimes on the second part I even do better than on the first, because you don't do it every time, and then when you do it, you kind of rusty, so you get a little bit of a warm up on the first round.
Yeah. If you don't do overlords and you pray mage to tank the mage, and you don't attack the mage the whole time, that's normally how you do the best speeds.
Hmm.
You'll actually just let the mage live the whole time, even during the fight, because you'll kill Kefri before the mage kills you.
How much does he hit through prayer?
He hits like so on a 300 he'll hit like a 44. So you only get 2 hits. But I mean, you have 330 HP with 2 people, both of you void waking. Usually you can kill him before he kills you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've only ever done that once with Secret. We tried it for shits and giggles, and it works. You have to bring chins, and then you have to bring blowpipe, and you have to focus down the healers immediately. So first one, you'll let the guy summon it. As soon as he summons it, you'll go ahead and get all the scarabs, and then once you get all the scarabs, oh shit, this one's done.
Yeah.
I didn't even see this one had a 1 mirror. Oh hell, dude, come on. Fucking stupid ass shit game. I accidentally picked up the mirror. Fucking waste of time.
I did this in like 40 something seconds once.
Yeah, I think my
really
fastest is 30 something. It's the exact same mirror that we just had, only I didn't fucking destroy the fuck out of it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to tank it. Yay!
Yeah, I think 30, 37 or 32 is my fastest here, and that's literally, it has to be that mirror.
Only recently I've discovered that you can just press on the thingy there instead of like using your pickaxe and then putting it in. You can just press on it, Only recently I discovered that. Yeah. I was always like using my pickaxe and putting it there, and then when you do that, it doesn't put it in all the time. Sometimes you gotta reuse it again. And now it just
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I have mine set up to where it's left click.
Can you damage other shadows right now, and then later will they have less health or the same health, or how does that work?
No, they reset after this.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they'll go right back to full after this. When they turn white, they just re-heal.
Ah.
Yeah, because somebody was trying to theorize you damage them all to where they're almost 1 hit by doing this, but you do a shadow, you do the movement in the middle. I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. And then somebody tried it, and I guess it doesn't work. I don't know why they think that would be faster, because it's not that hard to do this, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I just also thought about it, like if it's 1 hit, maybe it's... For me it would be easier, because for you, you're with Shadow all the time. For me, I have to switch all the gear, right? And I can't even Butterfly if I'm switching. So...
Oh, you can. The moment he switches, you just immediately switch your gear. It gives you the delay. Because he's got to summon the shadows, meaning you have that whole 1 tick to switch your gear. That's 5, by the way. Oh shit, don't talk about it. I fucking...
What was the last one? Red? I guessed it.
I missed it. Oh, he's on you. Yeah, I totally fucking missed it. I fucking... I looked at my phone at the same time as the memories went up. I knew I was gonna tank something because of it. That's why I was like, we don't talk about it. I fucked that up
Yep.
so bad. Like my phone literally went off as the shadow went off, and I didn't even know until I was like already halfway there. I was like, oh shit. I said 5, and I was like, I missed at least 2 for sure.
What about the white ball phase? Is it worth hitting it with Banda's God Sword? Like you have bigger hits.
I mean, you could if you didn't want to use your carries for your save.
Oh, so just specking it, but what about not specking it? Does it deal more damage than, let's say,
Oh,
Fang?
I mean, if it hits, yeah, it would be more damage, but that's if it hits. And this time I definitely saw a pattern.
Oh, it wasn't white. Okay, last one was red. We both went on the white though at the end. Just for funsies, I guess. Okay. So this. Yo, instant tank. No way, no way, no. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Oh, you died?
whatever, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Today's second time on this phase. I don't know what I'm doing. I could have healed myself again, but I was like, now we'll finish it early. Yeah, this is how you finish it early.
I carry this fucking phase every time for people, I swear to God. No, I swear, I carry this phase every time for people. Because everyone wants to rush it. They don't want to fucking look ahead. They don't want to watch what's going on.
Yeah,
They're like, we'll one hit this. I'm like, yo, right. How many times I've hit fucking zeros on this piece of shit?
yeah. I
It would
mean,
literally make you laugh if you knew how many times I've hit zeros.
what what I'm usually doing is I pre-heal before the phase, so that because right now I was like 50 health before the phase, or 70 maybe or something. I got hit four
I just,
times, so
you just don't rush it.
yeah,
I've
yeah,
never had
that's
a
true.
problem.
Yeah,
just don't rush it. Like I think I was hit maybe twice there total.
yeah.
Yeah, I was hit only twice. Yeah,
I got
I was
hit
hit.
4 times.
Yeah, outside of my fucking quadrant bomb, that was me being dumb. That was me not paying attention to the tiles. I remember I used to fuck around with this shit too.
Where's the monkeys?
I always look at my mini map when it happens.
What's happening? Oh, okay.
They all want you, I guess.
Yeah.
Pillars.
All of them just want me. Um,
Man's got a skirt on at the same time as he's melee and stuff.
yep. That's the best way to do it. Pillars. Vents.
Mm-hmm.
Vents.
That was hella dumb game. Where's
I'm also annoyed that sometimes blowpipe doesn't hit the shaman. It hits 5 threes
Vents?
in a row. Vents.
Yeah, sometimes my blowpipe doesn't seem to hit where the damn, but most of the time it does really well. And it's really nice not having to worry about getting your area all muddied up because the fucking curse guys.
Okay. Vents.
Okay. Yeah, I only went down to 56 HP. If you do perf flicking, you can stay in like the high 70s and 80s, but that's a bit too much try harden for me.
Give me a second. Where's my gear? Oh, I died. Where's my salts? Let's go salts.
Yeah, like you're gonna red X this one? Yeah, okay, good.
Oh, why did he... What? Give me a second. Good.
Like Rats is dumbly good at this one, so he never has a problem with it. Okay, well that's 2 fucking zeros with salts and all. I'll just go back to Void Wakering it, I guess. 270s. That's the shit that's nice.
I got a 0 as well.
Then after this, we'll just rush to the top, and then we'll just attack it with a Bofa at the top. And it usually goes down to like 40-some% by the time you're done.
Do you one-shot?
Yeah, we should be able to one-shot it and get up through it. 1 hit.
Ooh, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, if you're fast, you can do it in 1 hit. Me and Paul, when we do this shit, is ridiculous. We can both get up here, and we actually have reset him at the top before. We both make it in 1 boulder skip.
That's why I like Bofa, because with Bofa I one-shot this even if you're not here. Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah,
nice.
and then that's why I don't like the Bofa, because when you hit it, you got a delayed hit, and you still run right the fuck into the boulder like you just did.
That's true.
I mean, you straight up walked right into it because of delayed hit. I watched.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
miserable.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
That's why I don't like it.
Oh, dude, no way, I'm dead. No, maybe I'm not dead. Where's this stupid withdrawal? Wow, I didn't have the spec.
Oh, you're dead.
No, I'm not.
Ooh.
I already healed myself. But just wow, just wow. No way. Like, where's my stupid thing?
Man's actually trolling him. Don't melee. Okay, I was gonna say don't melee. We can knock it down quite a few. Especially because Bofa's nice. At least the Bofa's got the accuracy where it always consistently hits like 30s and
Zeros?
40s. Well, never mind. Sometimes he's really tanky for no reason. I see it.
Yo, 3 zeros and 1 1. Okay, 19. Alright, let's go 22. At least something.
Yeah, but shit, we dropped him all the way down to 21 from a 33. So sometimes it's way better though. Like
Yeah,
I'll
no.
say that. Sometimes it's a lot
I
better.
also don't use or whatever it's called, the faster boulders now, because I did the same thing last few runs, and it's really good. You
Oh, it's so casual.
Yeah.
It makes this guy so much nicer. Look at that. We're done. So fucking easy.
Yeah.
It's free. It's literally free. Like Baba, I used to hate Baba, but now that I do this, like even on my 400s, he's a joke. The only time Baba's gay is on a 500. And I shouldn't even say he's bad on a 500, because on a 500 he's still easily doable.
Wait, I don't have space here. I don't know what to do.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
I guess ready. Oh,
Yeah,
why
like
am
you're
I
not
doing
BGSing this at all,
that? I used to, but I don't have space right now, so whatever.
huh? The BGS is a two-hand. Same with the Bofa. What do you
Oh yeah,
mean?
that's true. That's true. I don't
Holy
know.
shit!
I don't know. I'm brain lagging right now. Like I don't have space. I took out one ambrosia and that's it. So I'm just gonna work it with one ambrosia here.
It shouldn't. Shouldn't use really, honestly.
I don't know about prayer. Open, withdraw this nonsense as well, maybe. Wow, that was some sort of fast thing.
There we go. I was about to say, I'm trying to drag him down here. Eventually, he will move to me. Now I only have to move one tile. I don't even gotta move a tile now.
The one that I was doing it on, it's the same thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess. Where's my dagger? Oh my goodness. What am I doing?
Fumbling.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. That's what did I pick up this time around?
You dead?
Oh, I lagged out.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I lagged out. Okay. Okay. Did you hear me?
Oh yeah, you died before before you said you lagged out. I just saw you died. I was like, oh, I guess he's gone.
I didn't notice that I lagged out because it just stopped and I didn't see anything.
Oh yeah, you got hit by a 2 attacks and then just sat there, and I was like, oh okay, well he's dead.
Okay, well that's fun. Best run ever. I see. Look how little mistakes I made. Only 14. Getting hit by boulders and the back room was the one that showed everything, where I got hit twice while carrying the war. Okay, you know, sure. I feel like the blowpipe somehow like screws me over. I don't know, like too many items in my inventory. I need to get used to that.
Yeah, then maybe get rid of the fucking useless ass DDS because you normally are 3-downing anyway.
But I don't have anything else. Like I'm using
And
Fang,
just just go ahead and hit it with the Fang.
and it'll
You
be a
can still
3-down
3-down it with
still.
the
I
Fang.
kind of feel like it might be a 4-down then.
No, it's definitely a 3-down as long as you do your hits properly. You do 5 normal hits BGS, 7 normal hits, and then back to BGS, and then 10 normal hits and BGS.
What if I miss a tick or whatever?
Then you definitely don't do it in 4-downs
It's 4-downs if I miss a tick?
or 3-downs. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you miss a tick, it'll be 4-downs.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, well, here, even if I miss a tick, it's like I can miss a lot, and it's still a 3-down. If I don't
Yeah,
miss
this
a
is
tick, then it's 2 downs.
DDS is a lot more forgiving, but I mean, I mean, if you're doing it in this, like, if you're literally told me you're like, well, it's one tile here, it's no tile movement here. If it's the same thing as mine, then you'll never miss it. Like,
No, so
the only reason this is more downs
I
is
miss
because
it
you died.
because I don't have I don't switch fast enough. That's why I miss it sometimes. Or like yellow click.
Oh, it's a skill issue then.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
it's a
you.
skill issue. It's not anything else.
I don't know. I don't bring it. I 3-down every time. Well, as long as I don't fucking, because we don't have any deaths. Usually a 3-down.
Hmm.
Somebody dies, it usually goes right to a 5 or a 6-down. Like, this will probably be 5 or 6-down now. Probably a 6-down, I'm sure.
Hmm.
We're already at 3, so this will be 4.
Yeah, yeah, I lagged out, so I couldn't really do anything. I could have been like, I don't know, pre-pod, but you're not pre-podding for lags, you know.
I usually never let myself get low.
But I wasn't low. I was like 80 health or something.
Oh,
I was 80 health, and then like literally he froze and did not do any attacks. I was praying something, right? So he also went for the whatever I didn't pray attack. Unless he used the special attack. I didn't see what happened because it just like the screen stopped pretty much. Well, not the screen. He stopped. Um, everything else seemed fine. That's why I didn't understand if it's lagging or something. And if I only skipped 2 attacks, that's kinda unlucky. Unless he did a special attack in that moment. Because then he removed my prayer and hit for more, then, you know, it's not unlucky, it's just lag, whatever happens, I guess.
yeah, I just saw you die. I mean, it was 2 autos back to back, and you fell over.
Oh. So that's then super unlucky, because I for sure, okay, maybe I wasn't 80 health, but for sure I was like at least 60. So
Yeah,
it
'cause
was,
you fell over really fast.
so it was pretty unlucky that he chose um, the attack that I was not praying for, and he hit 60 in 2 hits. Probably more than 60, I would assume. I'm streaming that. I can actually take a look later how much health I had. Oh, so this is what I wanted to do quite a while ago. I need to label tiles. This is a 3rd tile. This is the 1st tile. 2nd tile.
Oh my god, I got ads popping up on my screen for a fucking game that I'm not even playing. Get the fuck out of here.
Yesterday
Yeah,
when
I
I
could.
was carrying that new dude while we were at Baba and while I was red Xing, I accidentally pressed on like membership, whatever that thing, you know, next to the minimap. shop
Oh,
or
the
something.
wiki.
Yeah, yeah. It opened the website and I was like, oh no, but somehow I still saved it. The red X wasn't saved, but I didn't die.
That's funny.
Yeah. Even though nowadays I don't even pray melee when I red X because I waste a prayer now. I almost never lose it.
Yeah, Rats did it for us yesterday, and he fucking all 3 spots. He was hitting it on, and I was like, I need to learn this. It'd make my 500 so much more casual, because then I would use no supplies all the way up to like, I'd probably use a pot all the way up to Warden, probably total.
The first red X is super simple. The first one is super simple. The other
Well,
ones are a little
this
bit.
is the same as the 2 and 3, I guess. You just put down the pot on the other side, and you set it up, and you just go
Yes,
right back to it.
yes. So the process, let's say, is the same, but to set it up, but it's a little different because his attack pattern is different, let's say. And you know, when you just come into the room, it's very easy to test it out compared to waiting for the second phase and then test it out. So in general, I did learn to set it up, like getting like a couple hits in and then setting up after the first down or whatever. But the first one is super easy. It's literally you just smack him once, you walk to a place, and then you walk 2 tiles under, and then you just, you know, keep repeating. That's it. And I used to do like why I used to. I remember I told you, I think, or maybe someone else, maybe P Dog or something. Why I used to lose it sometimes. I was doing it too fast. I looked at other dudes and like almost nobody's saying how fast I need to do it, but then somebody say just look for the attack animation, and when he starts swiping, only then go under him. And when I started doing that, like literally never lose it anymore.
Gotcha.
Because I used to do it too fast. I used to like attack and instantly go under him, and then sometimes, not always, but sometimes he doesn't have the timing to start an attack, and if that's the case, then you're gonna he's gonna attack you properly.
Yeah, see, I sync my attack up with his attack, and that's the problem. I'm going too fast.
Yeah, yeah. You need to do it. You need to go like under him when he swipes, and then.
Yeah, I watched a couple videos. I just literally can't do it for some reason. Which is funny because I can do a bunch of advanced stuff in the game, but I just can't do something simple like Red X.
Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of like learning everything in this raid, except for I guess Zabak wave skip for some reason. I'm like I don't know. I tried once and I'm like not doing it again. It's too much for me there.
Yeah, see, like that's a big time save for DPS because it allows you to get like 2 or 3 extra attacks in each time. Because instead of running all the way up and around and shit and losing a tick, you literally just you walk through it, and it saves you. It saves you 3 or 4 attacks each time you do Baba, or not Baba. I'm sorry, but Zabak. Back at B1's 150k. Hopefully get pulled this round. Ooh. Homie's doing more fucking. Oh shit. Reading chat and trying to not chat, fucking trying to P Dog fucking message me, trying to message him back while fucking doing this. Not working out. Typing and doing this isn't the right idea. Okay, almost got the message sent. And sent. Yeah, typing a message in the middle, at least it's only overclocked too. I thought about doing Insanity, but then I was like, I don't want to do Insanity in 1+1, because if you die, I don't feel like doing the whole last row. And then I was like, yeah, that'll probably happen. Sure as shit.
I mean, you know,
You'd be surprised how often I fucking take people and they die all the time.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, right now I'm not even sure what's happening here. Like I died to Akka like a noob, and then I died here because of a
I
lag.
mean, you
So
just
yeah,
scrapped your last run because of Aka Death too, didn't you?
yeah, exactly. That's crazy. And I did the first run today, and it was fine. Like,
It's funny too, because I remember like not even a week ago you were telling me I usually never die on Daka, but I've died 3 times in Daka. I had 3 resets. I'm like, I think so far
yeah.
Aka sounds like it's proving to be your pretty much most reset room.
I think this bond, yes, because this bond I didn't die on Baba that much. Like I don't go into the gap as often anymore. I think Aka is probably, but it's always the white stuff phase, and it's only because I'm like super stingy with my prayer potions, or like in general just
Which
want
is
to finish it
crazy because
early.
you should have a bunch left over.
Yeah, I do have a lot. Like I still have a lot. That's why I don't have space for
Exactly, yeah.
things to
This
take
is
out.
this is why you didn't BGS spec the obelisk. This is why you weren't fucking paying attention with your over. Like, it's actually kind of crazy, like how much prayer people avoid, and they always have left over. Like it happens all the time.
Hmm.
Like I have 2 full pots almost every single raid left over, and I only bring in 4.
I bring in, so I usually bring in 8, and I usually stay. Let's say if I don't do like any stupid mistakes, unnecessary mistakes, I stay with like 2 or 3 left. How are you using so little pots?
I don't get hit damn near.
But I don't get hit as well if, like, again, if I don't do like stupid mistakes. Because let's say right
Oh,
now, stupid mistakes are boulder. I got hit by a boulder twice.
you're obviously camping prayers too. I don't camp prayers.
Uh,
There's no way you're flicking. That's for a damn fact.
I'm
If you're
flicking
using
Kefri and I'm
fucking
flicking Zabak.
yeah, because if you're using 8 pots and I'm using barely 2 a raid, yeah, you're definitely not flicking.
I'm flicking Kefri and Zabak. That's it. Like Baba.
Yeah,
Sometimes I
I flick
try,
all
but
the
I
rooms.
don't usually. Oh, you
Like
flick all the rooms. Okay.
I use 2 doses on both Kefri and Croc combined, and then I use 1 pot between Aka and Baba. Like I almost use no poke. Like I brought in, like I said, I brought 2. I bring total of 4, and I have 2 totally left over.
Huh.
And my withdrawal, what do I have for supplies left? Yeah, I still have 2 Eldinist tears, 2 Pearl Ambrosias, and then 2 full nectars.
Oh, I have everything.
Yeah, you died so early you didn't get a chance to use anything.
Yeah.
That's why you have like not even a fraction of the damage I have. I think you're almost 10k lower than I am on damage.
Oh yeah, probably.
Something like
I
that.
wasn't even on the second. I
Yeah,
wasn't
you
even on
you
the boss.
died
So.
so early on P2.
Yeah. After the first down, I think, or something like that. Okay, I don't know. I didn't like this lag. Even though it seems it didn't lag again.
Yeah, I was about to say you got folded really early.
Um, yeah, I'm not taking DDS anymore. That's true. It's a waste of space here.
Shit, I had to do a 6 down just now, and I had a fucking retarded amount of supplies left. I think I can do up to a 10 down.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I mean, the chip damage, yeah, maybe. I don't know. But usually you don't take anything else, just the chip damage there, so it's not
Yeah.
really. I just wonder how much chip damage it stacks up, let's say, on average per phase. Plus, you probably do a lot more damage on the mage phase, right? I would assume. Because for me,
In the
mage
shadow, yeah.
phase, I take a lot of damage there. On the range phase, he barely, like, usually he only takes like, I don't know, 20 health or something, I would assume, maybe on average. In
And
mage phase, it's probably 50.
if you're wanting to save damage on P2, just stand in melee range, because if melee can only max it at 4.
And
That
pray
way he
melee,
triggers
and
the
then if
melee.
he.
Yeah, and then as he does another attack, just as it hits you, switch back to melee. That way you're ready for the next hit.
Just okay. Wait, repeat that. Just as he hits me with melee, no, with another attack, I switch to something else, right? So let's say he's using mage. I pray mage. The mage hits me. I instantly switch to what's it called, melee, right? Did I lag out again?
No, you're good.
Oh,
My bad.
okay.
I was messaging P Dog. He was he's telling me how he's thinking he's gonna upgrade his PC.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm done for today. Like I don't know. It's unlucky day today. I don't want to do this one. I already died. You know how many times I died? 3 times today. I completed one raid and then I died twice to Aka and once to Wardens. For a lag.
I got
So
you.
that's even. Yeah, it's annoying.
I feel that. I have fucking days like that too, where like I'm constantly having fucking complete fuck ups for no reason. I just switch games and go to another game for a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm
normally
gonna
what
do.
I do.
I'll go play World of Warcraft with someone probably for a little while.
Yeah, that's typically what I do. If my games are going like shit, I usually get on and just say, you know what, time to time to go do something else for a little bit,
I
and I'll
mean,
go play like
it's not fun
Overwatch.
when you do stupid mistakes, you know, especially the ones that you haven't done for a while. Like the last time that I died to Akka was when I was talking to you, which was when I just took out the bond. I'm already 11 days left. That means 3 days ago. After that, I did not die to Akka once. Actually, any boss once. So maybe I went into a gap once or something, but other than that, I didn't die once. And now, like today, 3 deaths. That's not the best. Not the best for sure. I'm about to get a purple probably as well. I got 13 completions, no purple, and I think I was also at like probably 13 or so completions before I finished the last membership, and also didn't have a purple.
Yeah, I should be. I'm really close to one. I just have to fucking get the luck to get one. I
Yeah.
did like 32 raids in the last 2 days.
And you didn't get a purple? Wow. Wow, that's okay, that's more than me. 32
Yeah, I'm like
raids.
32 dry probably. 30, 32, 33. And I also do like much higher light invo's than you most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah, because I usually do. So today I did 300s, but usually do 340s. I kind of. I would like. I probably tomorrow I'll try single player Insanity. Because I've never tried, and nobody's doing Insanity with me, because duo it's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's very easy to do.
Yeah. Like I've never failed a duo Insanity skulls stuff. But single player I never tried, but everybody's saying that it's like one tick or whatever, and I'm like very afraid of that. So I don't want to, go through 30-minute raid and whatnot and then get to Insanity and die on the first, skull or whatever. Even though I feel like I'm doing pretty well on the single player skulls, I don't feel like I'm doing bad. But I guess I'll have to try it. Because I feel like even for my, let's say, a speed run that I want to do and try to break my personal best or whatever on the thingy, Insanity is probably a lot better than a lot of these other things that I could remove. Like I don't know, more overlords probably, right? Maybe. I don't know what else is like very time inefficient.
Pretty much that.
Or walk
Insanity
the
is kind
path
of time
maybe.
efficient.
Because insanity is still fast, right? It doesn't give any health or anything. So it's just for a speed run, it's really good, I think, right?
Yeah, it doesn't add any time. It just adds higher levels.
Yeah. So you do insanity, maybe take off walk the path or something, because sometimes I do get to a level 4 Akka, which means a lot more health, a lot more armor, and other things. Yeah. Okay, man.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run to play some other game. See ya tomorrow. I'll probably be on tomorrow as well.
No biggie, no biggie. I'll be around. I'm sure I'll be around.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, see you, man.
Sveiks, bro.
Labą dieną, labą dieną.
Seniai, kur tu man parodai tą video, aš susidėjau skilus, na, kur čia. Iš vis, bet yra daug paprasčiau žaisti, nes kažkaip daug mažiau skilų. Kažkaip, nežinau. Nu, taip ir taip patogiai sudėta į klaviatūrą, kad pizda, kaip aš šį daugiau visus. Tai vis tiek praktikos trūksta, bet
Ne, tai
to jau...
priprasi.
Jo, ten
O turi ten, pavyzdžiui, kaip šituos